Inkpulp live.
With a Brady Bunch style
Yeah.
room of artists. I mean, look at all
Here's the
these
story.
look at all these badass dudes.
It's the Brady Bunch. Welcome, everybody. I think it's been a minute since our last one. There's been so much going on this summer.
Yes. Yes.
Jim, Jamie, and I are back, and tonight we've got two of our favorite artists and people in the world, Eric Talbot and our buddy John Wayshak. What's up, fellas?
Hello.
I'm surprised you guys showed up after we did a promo piece making fun and acting like dickheads.
The second one?
Yeah.
The second time?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It's like every time we have to be idiots.
Yeah.
So
It's fun. Yeah. So,
Thanks
but it's
you
nice
guys
to
for-
crossbreed the shows.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. This is awesome.
But it's
Thank
fun
you guys for
anyway.
being here.
Yeah, thank you guys. Eric and I were just in Phoenix for Hell City tattoo show that is not like a Comic-Con I've ever seen.
No, at all.
Sean, what's that red strap around your neck?
Funny you should ask, Jim.
What is that, Sean?
Ooh, look at that.
That I
Nice.
won with
Nice.
Eric Talbot. We both won first place.
Well done, you
Nice.
guys.
Nice
Well
job.
done.
It was cool.
That's a wild
No.
show, man.
So
Jim,
Eric,
gotta
you
come next
you,
year.
you have a proper award that's at your tattoo parlor.
Yeah. Actually, I just took it in the other day too. I didn't even think to keep it here, but yeah. I figured we'll trade awards. That's what I was saying. So Shawn and I have to stay friends. So every year we meet up and trade awards. I get the
Yeah.
necklace. He gets
We,
the
we
trophy,
can
and
like do a little doodle every time we trade it.
it's a life bond.
Yeah.
But so at the
brethren.
convention though, it wasn't like it was a competition, right? With everybody.
Everybody's
just-
making art, live art. It's actually kind of cool. And at the end, they just kind of award a special trophy to people. They picked me and Shawn Diamond to represent.
Sean Diamond, Ink Diamond is the new
Ink
name.
Call me
Diamond.
Shawn Diamond.
I like that actually.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty dope.
Yeah.
But every day they have a competition that's like tattoo of the day, and then they have a bunch of different competitions. Like they have like awards for the person with the best tattoo collection.
Yeah.
Like, it's
Yeah. It
It
all-
doesn't even have to be done there. It can be just
Yeah.
there's a really good, black and gray sleeve, a leg sleeve,
Yeah.
back piece. It's different. With my first tattoo show, that was kind of like it seemed kind of weird at first, but it's nice. It's like a way to admire the art form and celebrate people who are really good at it. It's kind of cool. It's
Yeah.
neat.
Cool.
And then
I like that.
Then you throw that into the middle of the Biltmore in Arizona, which is
Yeah.
wild.
Yeah.
And then there's just pool parties everywhere.
Yeah.
It's unlike anything.
People with
It's
fresh
crazy.
tattoos everywhere in pools.
Yeah.
Drinking and smoking.
Arizona itself is just a party because it's so fucking hot to live there that I think when I lived there for 6 years, I was much younger, but it was like we just partied because that's the way you just deal with being in the heat. Is you're just
Hey, does your
You know.
blood thin? Can you handle the heat after a year? Because people kept telling me that in Miami, and I'm like, I don't know about that. Is that real?
I got used to it, but honestly, man, after 6 years, after 6 summers of being there, I moved to LA because the summers there are so brutal that even as a
It is.
I was in my early mid-20s. But dude, growing up in the Midwest, like Midwest winters and stuff, you develop like a layer of like fat over yourself, a coating. And when I moved to Arizona in the first year, I lost like all that insulation, and I became like a super skinny looking dude.
It's like next level heat. Like I remember,
Yeah.
they kept the convention hall really cold too. So
Yeah,
it was this
yeah.
extreme change when you'd walk out. You felt like you were walking into a hot day that had like an overhead heater over your head the whole time you walked around. It was crazy hot there. So
It's
Felt
wild.
good to me.
yeah, but fun.
Really?
Oh my god!
Oh, shit.
We had so much fun.
Stylish nerd, thanks for the super chat, homie.
Oh
Thank you.
shit! What's up? Oh, I gotta turn my comments on over here. Here we go. All right, Stylish Nerd, what's up, man? Thank you. Congrats, Jim. The book is fucking awesome. Hell yeah.
Yes.
Wayshak, My Life Loves Your Cover. Yeah, John, you murdered that cover.
Thanks,
This
man.
book?
You murdered that thing. It is so awesome.
John, that reminds me, I got to send you comps. I got to send you copies of your book.
Okay, cool.
I have
Awesome.
everything here, so I just need your address. Don't give your address out right now on the show.
Oh, it's
I will if people send me free stuff.
Yeah.
Anybody want to send me anything?
It's
all right. What are you guys working on tonight? What are we jamming on here, people? Show off your goods.
I have nothing planned.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna.
All right, well, I'll show. I'm working on the final Spawn cover, the Dracula one.
Ooh, yeah.
Sweet.
Oh, nice, dude.
That's gorgeous, man.
That looks great, man.
Thank you.
That was really cool. Shawn and I were sitting at a little round table, like basically facing each other and talking the whole time. So I got to watch Shawn paint the bride.
Yeah,
Pretty much all weekend.
This one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude.
Yeah, that's so clean.
That green stripe in the hair.
It's all
Even
about-
Done.
even your drawing board's clean.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
I'm
Yeah.
A little OCD. I'm a little OCD. What do you want? This is me. This is who I am.
That's awesome, though.
I set
Those are
myself
great,
as
dude.
is.
So that's October through McFarlane Productions.
Yeah, so I've got actually cover comes out today. I got a King Spawn cover out today. I should have put that in there for Jamie to put up there. Oh, there it is.
Is that
Today.
the crazy gnarly one with him with
Yeah,
the
yeah, someone called it
armor?
Absolute Spawn, and I was like, yeah, I did this before Absolute Batman, so hell yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. That's a good one, man.
Yeah, so I got that. But in October, I have 4 monster covers coming out. I got Wolfman, Creature, Bride, and Dracula all mashed up with Spawns. But I also have a Spawn 77 cover coming out for issue number 2 of that. So I got
Sweet.
5 covers coming out in October from Spawn.
Nice.
Dude, that's badass. We got someone watching
Work.
from Australia.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, it's so Gimmicks Born. So
Gimmicks
let
Born.
me tell you about Gimmicks Born. I have got the Gimmicks Born works for a streetwear manufacturer in Australia, and I've got merch coming, people. I'm gonna have some New York Comic Con exclusive jerseys, Keep Craft Alive jerseys. I've got hats, analog art hats coming. I got some cool shit. They don't have stuff from my web store that's different, but I'll have some good exclusive. And Gimmicks Born is, I've been working with him and his company. They're dope. And all the clothing is made, like they make the actual clothing. So you pick what you want, you place your order, and they manufacture the clothing and then print all over it. It's a dope setup. Yeah, it's cool.
That's cool.
Dude, that's awesome. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I
gotta get one of those shirts in New York, man.
I got you.
Let me see here.
Actually, Jamie, let me just send you the mock-ups. So
We drawing now?
yeah, let's get
Follow
Sure.
Jim in. Cool.
Oh, and guys, Arachnid Enforcer and a second brand new printing of Savage Street Vigilante with the white logo now available on my website. Ross is done sending out all the Arachnid Enforcer Kickstarter fulfillment. If you didn't get yours yet, you'll be getting it this week or next week, but we are officially done shipping these bad boys out. Thank you so much for the love and support. The book printed out, fucking incredible, man. I'm super happy with it.
Jim, it really came out great. It really came out great.
So if anybody wants to know, the printer is Formax, Formax in St. Louis, Missouri. Recommended to me by Jim Rugg, and I think they really knocked it out of the park.
Yeah, they did a great job. They did a great job. All right, sweet. Jamie, I'm sending you stuff on WhatsApp. There we go. You can pop it on screen at your leisure. All right, I'm going to switch my cameras.
Yep, I've got it here. I'm going to put it up right now.
Oh, all right. So, guys, this is a New York Comic Con exclusive analog art, baby. Analog art. Let's keep it analog. We got Keep Craft Alive on the back. Look at the stitching on the inside of the hat at the bottom there. It's got the Inkpulp logo on it. Teardrops on either side. This is for the craftsman.
That was very cool.
This is going to be on my web store for the holiday. Just some Inkpulp Keep Craft Alive shirts with the analog art on the side. So the other one's a New York Comic Con exclusive. So if you don't get it there, you'll be able to get these. They are different. And then the jerseys. So the magenta are going to be the New York Comic Con exclusives, and then the cyan will be on the web store later.
Nice.
Details.
I like those.
There's a nice little. You get the teardrop logo right in the bottom of the V-neck. You got the Thug Life thing going on. Keep Craft Alive. It's goodness. This is all goodness. So
Looks dope, dude.
And then I sent you the cover too, Jamie. That's out today. If you get to it.
Always a good idea to have merch
Hey.
at the shows.
Sorry, my cat tried to bite me. That I wasn't saying that to any of you guys.
What's your cat's name, dude?
This is Olive. She's being a little snot right now. She's trying to bite me.
She
I don't
wants
know why.
attention, man. She wants your attention. She doesn't want you paying attention to us.
Yeah.
I get it.
She wants to be on camera. All right, get off the desk. All right, there you go.
Shawn, there's the King's Bond cover.
Oh, so guys, this is what came out today. If you don't have it, grab it up. But yeah,
Sweet.
someone's already bought the original for that. I'm gonna put the originals for the Monsters covers up soonish, in case anyone wants them, because I'll have them at New York Comic Con. I have a feeling they're gonna move pretty good.
So
And
that
if it-
shit.
we had We had a $2 super chat from Stylish Nerd. He said, the wife and I want these magenta number 26.
I got you, Josh. When they come in, I'll let you know. We'll work it out.
John Wayshak, what are you? I haven't talked to you in a while, man. What are you up to these days? Can you talk about current projects?
Let me think. Oh, the cover I did for Halloween #1 for the video game. I think
Yes.
that's coming out soon.
Dope. That looked dope. Man.
Um,
Jonathan, you crushed that one with the reflection in the knife. That was really nice.
Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate
Very nice
that, man.
Very
I always get nervous when I do fully painted covers. I think a Dead Acre. I have like covers coming out for the 4 issues of Dead Acre, which is from Vault. And I think
Nice.
that's all I could really talk about at the moment that I can remember. Oh, and
Yeah.
Cape and CalCon this weekend. So come to that.
Nice.
Oh,
You know,
that's right.
Jim and I were invited to that one too, and we couldn't go because of Montenegro.
I do want to do the Cape and Cowl though. If they'll have
Yeah,
it.
we'll
I
have to
think
do
the,
that next year.
The plan
Cool.
is next year. But those guys seem like a really cool group of people. You know.
Oh no, they're cool. It's a great shop, and then Aton's great, and then Miles, who you probably talked to in San Diego. I knew that kid since he was 13, so he's a good kid.
Oh shit, nice.
Yes, I did talk to them at San Diego. Yeah, dude, John, doesn't San Diego seem like a blur? That seems like I don't even know what to think about San Diego this summer.
Yeah, you haven't been for a while, so San Diego's San Diego, man.
To me, man, going back, it seemed more overwhelming than like New York or I don't know. It just seemed kind of like, oh, this show is pretty serious. You know, it's there's a lot going on. There's a lot.
Yeah, I mean, probably where you were at too with Scott and everything too is probably a lot more hectic. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we had like a high. It's weird because that area we were right by one of the doors, and no matter what, it's just kind of a high traffic area. But I feel like everyone I've ever known in my entire life in California, I saw at that convention, which was cool. It was it's like a family reunion, that show. You know?
Yeah. That's basically what it is, man. And it's like it's more of a for me, it's more of a social show. So I get to see people, like you said, like once a year. I get to see like a lot of people. I get to have coffee with my friend downtown that I see once a year. That's how I see that show. It's more of an event. So like I actually, it's funny, like I've done it enough. I don't even stress out about it anymore because I don't even think of it as a money show. So I just go and try and just talk to people, and that's it. That's all I expect out of the show. So
Yeah.
it's fairly mellow. But like I said, I'm not in a high traffic area like you are. You're in kind of like a whole different setup than I am.
Yeah, I like your attitude about. I mean, the way that the way you're viewing it, approaching it, I mean, that's the right way to do it, is just you're in the madness and just kind of enjoy it, you know. But yeah, it was just funny, man, seeing all the, like, in the morning, all the speculator people are still lining up, and it's a very specific kind of vibe, you know, our type of collector that shows up for that show.
Oh yeah, yeah,
It's interesting.
yeah. No, it's cool, man. I had a collector bring me like a signed portrait of my favorite or Star Wars character. He remembered me talking about it at either OAX or another show. It's like my favorite Star Wars character is this really obscure character. So he like actually stood in line at some convention and then got a signed portrait for me because I'm never going to meet the guy. And I thought that was super cool. Yeah.
That is cool. Yeah.
Who's the character?
The character is Wedge Antilles. He's the only pilot to survive all 3 movies.
Yeah.
So it's a weird character to have as your favorite character, but that's my favorite character of the whole movie.
That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope. That's hella dope.
But
Eric work.
yeah, are you gonna come back next year, Jim? San Diego?
I'll probably do it again. I mean, the Alan Spiegel crew is where I was set up, their booth, and I mean, they kind of threw out the invite to me again, and we're like, "What do you think? You want to keep coming back?" I was like, yeah, let me see. You know, I kind of have to just see where I'm at work and everything, but I enjoyed being there, and I did, you know, I did well there, so it was worth the trip and worth the effort of getting through the crowds and stuff. For me, man, not being there in a while, like the organization of the show itself, I thought was pretty poor. Like the way they let people in and the lines and stuff. I was like, who's organizing this show? I don't know. It seemed.
I haven't done that show in so long. I wouldn't even. It's just not even on my radar now.
Yeah.
I think I did it at the 25th Turtle anniversary, which is like 15 years ago. Probably the last time I went. So
yeah, I did it probably 13, 14 years ago was the last time I did it. Damn, John just throws some lines down at his boss level.
I gotta work on my camera setups, man. Sorry, I just realized the last episode we did of our live stream, my camera was blurry the entire time.
was it?
Yeah, it was, dude. It's so embarrassing how I set up, man.
It's weird when you do these shows, you don't actually look because you're drawing the whole time, so you really don't see a lot of what people are doing.
Yeah, it's kind of like you see what's going on at the end of the show.
Shawn, you might want to adjust your camera a little bit.
What's going on? I can't see it. Oh,
there you go.
Yeah. Here, let me get my camera fixed a little bit.
I would say how surprising how fast the show goes by too. You know, the 2 hours show goes by way faster than you think it's going to go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So Eric, are you when you're at home, are you full time in the tattoo spot?
Mostly I try to tattoo full time right now because of all the convention stuff. I'm really not tattooing as much as I'd like to be tattooing, but I'm also I have like some art shows, more local stuff, but I also have like my gallery stuff with my monsters, and my wife and I manage a lot of that kind of stuff. So I have I keep saying I have like way too many irons in the fire right now. And as I keep doing it, it's good, but I feel like I'm neglecting other things. So, and then I get hit up for covers here and there, and I really should be getting going on those because those would be nice be a nice change of pace. But I do a little bit of, I'll call it freelance, I guess, but I've kind of, my focus is still tattooing. So.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It's cool to have, you can spice things up a little and kind of jump back and forth on things. And
yeah, I think it's what made, this past year, I feel like a couple of, I think the sketchbook show has a role in my creative kind of burst of energy. I have I don't know. I just really feel good about it. A lot of my art stuff going on right now. And I think the monthly hanging out with a new artist, and I don't know, it's like being challenged, or not challenged, but inspired. Let's call it inspired by so many great guests that we've had on, and watching you guys. So.
Yeah, it's good to keep the inspiration going for sure, man. That was one of the good things about San Diego is it's like there's still obviously a shitload of ridiculously talented people that show up there to exhibit. So I did get to spend time and catch up with all these badass people, and that was fun.
Yeah, I felt like Hell City. I just left with so much art juice. There was so much good stuff being done.
Yes. Yeah.
It was like more tiring than a comic convention. Would you say that, Shawn? You felt like you were more burned out after that show?
No, not even close.
No, I mean tired in general from that show.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
No, it's not even close. Like I come home from a Comic-Con and I'm destroyed. Especially something like New York. I mean, this show seemed totally manageable, the one we did, and I felt juiced. But also, I'm in such deadline crunch. I really didn't have time to even think, do I feel like tired? I just had to come home and get going.
Yeah.
Quick shout out, guys. We have Mr. Dist in the chat, who I believe was a guest on the last Sketchbook live stream.
Oh yeah, Henry. Yeah, man. He was on our show on Saturday. There he is.
Oh, nice.
What's up, dude?
Nice. Okay. I gotta watch that one. I gotta check that out.
Yeah, I gotta check that out too. I'm behind on everything right now.
Dude, his work's incredible.
Very good tattooer and musician. He's plays in a metal band, and he's pretty accomplished. Pretty good.
Awesome.
Yeah, I don't have I love music, but I don't have a musical bone in my body. I don't hear
Neither
it.
do I.
I can't understand it. You know, it's just but I love it.
Yeah,
I'm the same way, and I hate people that are so talented in art and music. It's not fair.
I tried the music thing like when I was in high school and played bass very, very poorly in a band with some friends of mine that didn't last long. And I also played trumpet in the school band, which was cool. It was fun. But when I went to college, when I went to art school, I didn't keep up with any of that stuff. And I just completely lost all the chops for all of it. And for me, I made the decision of like, I'm just going to put every creative muscle I have into this drawing and comic book thing. And
That was smart.
that's just sort of the direction I focused. So when people can do multitask and do all these different things with their talent, I'm in awe of that. You know, that's a specific thing.
I think it's kind of a lot of times it is one or the other. I played music too, and I love playing music, but you know, it just, you know, once you start doing comics, it takes a lot out of you. It's hard to exist in both worlds.
Oh yeah.
So I treated music like a hobby. When I could find a drummer that didn't leave, you know, there's always a drummer that left, and ruined the band.
Right. It's the drummer that's the unreliable one. It's like in Spinal Tap, dude, when the drummer keeps dying.
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
They just can't keep a drummer.
Did you guys watch the new Spinal Tap?
There's a new one?
I didn't, dude. Is it? I was kind of
watch it. Watch it. You will not be
Really?
disappointed. It is hilarious, and it is. If you love the first one, you got to watch it. Like I watched it on a plane. I was dying.
okay.
It's so good. It's so good.
Dude, how old are those guys now?
They're old. That's what it's about. But it's about that. Like, it's dope.
Is it still Rob Reiner?
Yeah. And he's in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's one of the last things he directed.
I think it is the last thing he directed. Yeah.
Before he died.
Shit.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Erwin Papa, what's up, dude? Dan Goodwin, how the hell are you?
Dude, Erwin Papa is on fire. Everything you're posting, Erwin, is crazy.
Great.
We love Rowan.
Great stuff. Oh, Zoe, to answer your question, this is like a woven textured paper. It's just like this ivory paper that I order through Amazon. I'll have to find the pack of it and I can let you know what the brand name is. But if you just look up 11 by 17 ivory paper, you'll probably find it. And just to give you a heads up, though, you are not going to get like super smooth lines on this. It immediately sort of causes bumps in the line work. But when I use that, I mean, I'm looking for that look. So, but just be warned, like you're not going to get super smooth with this textured paper.
How long have you been using that paper?
Well, I mostly use it on just the live stream and on color commissions that I do. And then lately, man, just in the last couple months, I've talked to Shawn about this on the show. I converted fully to Strathmore Bristol Series 500 Smooth for all my comic work and all the variant covers I've been doing. And I fucking love that paper, dude.
It's really good.
It's the best.
This is
So
Strathmore.
awesome.
400, I think it is. It's like a watercolor.
Dude, the amount of tightness I can get with it,
Yeah, you can't beat that.
and it's a noticeably tougher and more durable paper. So even though it feels kind of thin, you can really like work it and sort of.
You know why that is, Jim? Would you
Textures.
like the art nerd to tell you why that's?
No, I'm serious. Is it more densely fibered like texture?
It's 100% cotton.
There you go. Okay.
That's the difference.
Okay.
Makes all the difference. I've been using that paper for years now, and that.
Yeah.
But I only use it for really because I'm so rough and aggressive with what I do. That's the only reason why I have to use it. I don't use the smooth though. I still use vellum, but.
Yeah, I like the vellum. I used to use the smooth. The smooth is like so smooth.
So like plate crystal? Is that what the smooth is?
Yeah,
or?
the plate.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. It's like glass.
Yeah.
You know, it's the smooth is so smooth that there's times where I put the Pilot parallel pen on the paper and it's so smooth, like the pen won't activate. Like I have to use a piece of scrap paper to really get the pen going and
Prime
activate it. Yeah, and then because the paper is like so smooth that the paper doesn't even know what to do with some of the tools that I'm using.
So smooth, it doesn't want ink. It doesn't take ink.
Yeah.
It's funny when I'm tattooing, I talk about Shawn, you might have encountered this where some people have really good skin and it makes tattooing kind of a dream. And I call those people Strathmore skin.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm gonna start using
like
this.
when I tell people like, oh, your skin's really good. And they're like, well, what do you mean? And usually it's because they drink a lot of water or they're very healthy.
Mm-hmm.
But I always refer to it as Strathmore skin.
I'm gonna start using that term. Yeah, it's definitely a thing. And then you get skin that's awful.
Yep.
And that makes this experience so fucking difficult.
It's like sketch cover skin.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Nobody likes the sketch cover paper.
I don't hate it. I don't know.
It's just not practical. It doesn't do the job.
My problem lately is I'm like using nibs again, and I'm using real ink, and it's not good for that.
Yeah, what I was gonna say is
markers.
For me, the problem is I can't do dry brush on that.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I remember when that first came out. When we first got the first Turtle blanks, they were actually some kind of Strathmore-ish type paper. It was like
I remember that. I remember
it was really good fucking paper. Sorry,
Yeah,
it was really good paper.
That. And then they switched to the shit.
I'm assuming now, though, that someone has had to have come along to like actually make blank sketch covers on on real paper, on decent paper, and I'm just not getting it. I'm not.
I feel like every
Yeah,
once in a while a book will come out and it,
Yeah,
I'll just remember the logo.
Yeah, one of the companies started making good ones. I can't remember which publisher it was, but I remember getting one. Be like, oh, this one's actually nice.
See, I don't ever draw on any blank covers unless it's a turtle cover. I never get requests for like Wolverine or any of that other stuff. So I only know what the turtle covers are like.
Right.
Do you get requests? Do people bring you like Wonder Woman comic covers and say, "Hey, draw me a Wonder Woman"?
I mean, not Wonder Woman specifically, but yeah, all kinds of stuff.
But you know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did a couple sketch covers at San Diego, but for me, I don't want to spend time with those, so I just tell people I'll do a big remark on this. I'll do like more like a quickie kind of straight to ink kind of piece. And because I feel like the quicker you draw on that shitty paper, for me, the better the result is.
Yeah,
if you're if you're spending time with it, the ink is gonna seep in and bleed and do all sorts of weird shit. And
that's true.
I'd rather just go super fast on that. And
when we were in Dragon Con last year, Shawn, we were hanging out. We went to dinner with Dave Johnson, and Dave gave me a pen that I used on a sketch cover, and it was the best pen I've ever used on a sketch cover. And then I went to find it and realized that he had bought all these pens. So you really you cannot find this damn pen. It's
oh shit. What is it?
I don't know. I call it the Dave Johnson crack pen because he gets you on it and you realize how good it is, and then you can never get it.
Right.
I reached out. I'm like, where the hell did you get this? And he's like, oh, I bought them all. And I'm like, what?
Oh, he's fucking with you.
And seriously, you cannot find the pen. You can find a red one, which isn't as nice and it's water soluble. So I shit you not, you cannot find this damn pen. So I don't know.
It's not the zebra one that Finch uses.
I'll show you if I can find it. Where is it blue?
Yeah, because it seems like every comic artist I meet is using those now.
Yeah, it's either zebra or the Tombos. Everyone's using them.
No, it's this one. It's this, but dark blue. So this is a water soluble, and it's got a different tip. It's pretty good, but it's not not crack pen good.
Nice. Dave Johnson is a cruel man. It's just like, check this tool out. Oh, you can't get it.
Here, have one on me.
Because once you find that perfect tool, like you don't ever want the supply to run out.
Right.
We all done that.
I don't know. I'm switching tools still like every other day, so I don't think I don't really have a favorite tool anymore. So it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal to me anymore.
What's your most used tool? Like when you work every day, is there something you use every day?
Well, my go-to when I get frustrated is Gillette 303, but I don't like the 303 anymore. But it's more durable. It's the only reason why I go back to it is it's less frustrating than everything else. But no, I'm just like switching things up all the time.
Yeah.
So
what about you guys? What's your go-to? Like, what's the comfort art tool?
for me, it's always Pilot Parallel Pen. But Shawn, before you answer, can I ask John?
Go for it.
Dude, are you? So do you worry about having to like break in new tools then each time you sit down to work, or is it just sort of like you're just going for it and each piece becomes sort of its own experiment in a way?
No, I mess things up because I straight up will just like pull something out and just start using it, and then like it won't give the line I deliver. So then I have like that level of frustration with it, but I'll stick with it during the day and kind of make something work out of it, you know. And maybe I'll like it for that day, so I'll be like, oh, this is great, and then I'll use it for like 2 days, and I'm just like, dude, this pen is fucking bullshit, and then like I'll do something else. you know,
Okay.
and then I'll do that for like another day or two, and I'm just like, wait, this is garbage, man. And I just bought 6 of these because I'm like, oh, I'm gonna stick with this, and I totally don't. So I just waste money, you know. Um, but yeah,
I
so
do
that's
that.
basically my daily process.
Okay, all right. But for me, like I feel like your safety fallback is your raw skills, your pure skills that you have.
Yeah,
You could basically pick up like a black crayon dude and still devastate shit on a level that most of us can't do that. So the tool is sort of like the skill trumps the tool every time for you. But I could be wrong. But that's my assessment. That's
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'm that skillful, but I was a big fan when I was a kid of Robert Williams,
Oh
and I
yeah.
remember reading an interview with him where he's just like, to the extent, I mean, it's been a long time, but it was to the extent of like, he's like, I can walk into any grocery store and buy whatever they have and be able to make a piece. So, and I always like kind of took that to heart. So I kind of think about it that way. It's like I can go anywhere, buy something, and draw with it, and I should be able to like, or I'm trying to be good enough so that like I can go and get like the biggest garbage pen and then just like do something good, you know. And that's kind of how I think about these things, you know. Like Alex Toth is a good example. His materials
Yes.
towards the end of his life were bullshit. They're
Yeah.
fucking terrible. Sign pens are awful. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But like he
Dude,
did
Right.
great work with them.
He used like the shittiest like felt tip, and a lot of his original artwork was not archived great because of the crappy quality of the materials he was
Yeah.
using.
Huh.
You know.
He used a sign pen, like the Pentel or whatever it is.
Yeah, it's try drawing with it. That thing's a
I have.
piece of
It's like
garbage.
a
Yeah.
panel border pen. You can do panel borders because it's kind of like a Sharpie, and it's not good for drawing.
Yeah, it's like one time Neil Adams said about Jimi Hendrix. This is another thing I took to heart, was like Jimi Hendrix. This is so silly. But anyway, Jimmy or Neil Young said about Jimi Hendrix. He said Jimmy would hit a wrong note, but he would make it right. And that's kind of how I think about my artwork. I was like, I don't do things right, but I'm able to twist it into something.
Yeah.
And I think that was always like my way of thinking to compensate for my lack of being able to paint or anything like that. So it's probably just cope, but it's something I kind of live by as well.
Yeah. I was gonna say, we've made careers out of that philosophy.
Yeah, pretty much.
I need my certain tools. So,
Yeah.
I hear you, but like there's certain things like I'm kind of getting back into the nib thing, and a really good nib is a really good nib. There's like my go-to nib is the Estabrook 902, which kind of gives me the line that I think makes my work what it is for me. I don't know.
Yeah. That's that's the line that defines you, right? Don't you
Yeah,
think?
if you look at all the early inking stuff I did, was that it has a bold, thin. It I don't know. It's just got a. I think I see it as having like a. I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. Like it's just got so much character to even a straight line has character with that nib to me. So
Yeah.
but Shawn, you must be the 8404, right? Is that your?
Yeah, that's what I was
your
gonna say.
choice.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
my
I can
brush.
see
That's
that.
right.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes I'll use a Winsor Newton Series 7 just to switch it up. And sometimes I'll use a Sharp, but the 8404 is my go-to.
Yeah.
There's nothing like that brush. In fact, I'm using one right now.
Let's see that. Oh yeah.
And when you get a good one, it's extra good. I've had shitty 8404s.
Yeah,
and they just turn into watercolor brushes.
Exactly. That's the ones I paint with, are like old inking brushes that can't ink anymore with, or new ones that aren't good. They become painting brushes.
You recycle the brushes.
Yes, sir.
They get demoted into a lower
That's exactly
status.
Exactly right.
First, you talk down to them and tell them
Yeah.
exactly why.
I can't say it's a demotion because the painting is pretty awesome, but it's just a different application.
Do you ever grab one of those and go to put color on a page and the black starts coming out of it?
No, because I'm so crazy about washing my brushes when I'm done.
That happened to me today.
Did it really?
Oh, damn.
So that got demoted another level.
Right.
You got mad at that one.
It's a floor brush now.
Eric, you got a bunch of conventions coming up, right?
Yep, not too smart. This is how not to run your convention year.
I mean, if you're gonna go for it, though, you know.
Yeah, ultimately, I'll have fun. I'm going to Dragon Con. I'll see John there. I'll go to Portland, Rose City, which I've never been, so I'll have fun there.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
And then I think I'm going to Granite, which is always fun. So, but the problem I have with it is, like I was saying earlier, is like with tattooing, I have like a balance, and I unintentionally kind of screwed that balance up a little. It's like when I don't tattoo, so I may do 3 tattoos between now and beginning of October. I just don't like that. I enjoy tattooing. It's kind of like a happy place for me. So
sure,
that's the biggest problem with it. Ultimately, I'll be all right.
Yeah.
I'll be crying in my hotel room.
Yeah.
You just bring your tattoo machine. You're just tattooing your mattress.
Tattoo myself.
You're just like wandering the lobby of the hotel at night. Like, does anybody want a tattoo? Does anyone? Does any person?
Sadly, I would totally. It'd be so easy. You definitely find somebody.
You would definitely find people at Dragon Con. That's for sure.
Oh my god! Yeah.
Drunk people.
Drunk people. People that have
in costumes.
Like, people that have been like raving all night long.
This will be John's first Dragon Con.
Dude, I just want to see furries and bronies. That's all I'm there for.
You will.
First ever?
Oh, you absolutely will.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna see that.
Oh,
That's
shit,
I'm
man.
sure. You're gonna see a lot of that.
You're gonna be drawing that.
No. Dude, I'll draw it. I want to be part of that community.
Yeah, that's a party show for sure.
Yeah, you know it's funny. That's how they're selling it to me too, and I was just like, I don't really party.
Yeah.
You know, but I was like, I'll check it out. I'll check out the weirdness.
Yeah, you do have to go check it out at least one night. You do.
Yeah, we'll wander around. We'll have fun.
Yeah, it's got its own unique vibe for sure.
I remember I left my hotels in one of the party hotels, and I walked to meet. I think it was the night we went out to dinner, the Dave Johnson night, and he sees me in the hotel. And he's like, "Hey, where's your badge?" And I'm like, "Oh, I left it back at the hotel." And he's like, "Well, you're fucked." And I was like, "What?" And he's like, "Yeah, you need it to get back in the hotel." I was like, "No." And I guess you do. You need your badge to get in and out of the hotels. Some of the hotels. So Shawn gave me one of his, and I got back in, thankfully. But
also, you can show him your room key, which works.
Oh, see, Dave didn't tell me that.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
I don't think you should listen to Dave.
Dave was just being negative. He was being negative.
He's like, "Here, try this pen. I got another pen for you."
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, we got in on the last time I was there. We got in the more mellow hotel, right?
Yeah, I told Eric about that.
We're good this time. And Jamie's so good. I ended up tattooing Jamie not at the show, but at Shawn's shop after the show. That guy's he's a sweetheart. I'm really
Jamie's great.
Ones.
Jamie is great. He always takes care of us.
Yes. How often are you guys doing your live stream? Is that every 2 or 3 weeks, or?
We do once a month. It's enough for us.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was a little difficult. We've had to move the date around a little bit just to accommodate,
We're still moving it around.
Yeah. We're trying to get back to just Saturdays. I think Saturdays is a good day for us, but we're just, it's just what it is. We don't put a lot of pressure on it.
Yeah. You do it when you're comfortable with doing it and everyone's schedules work out.
Yeah. I enjoy doing it once a month just because it does kind of refuel your creative battery. So, we've had a lot of fun people on. So
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You guys had Grizz Grimley on, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun. I haven't spoken to Gris in years. We used to see him all the time at shows, and real nice guy. He really had things together. It was crazy. He was like, all this branding stuff and all this, stuff is like commonplace now. But Gris kind of had it all down back then. Nobody else did.
Yeah. I met him when I moved to LA in like 2002, and he was, a badass back then. And it just seemed like he really figured out how to put his stuff out into the world in the way that he needed to do it,
Yeah. I mean, Gris is a really smart guy, and he's really put together with that kind of stuff,
Yeah.
He's a real style too. He's really strong, original style.
Yep. Some of the new pieces he's been posting online are fucking amazing. Like,
yeah, all those commissions.
Yeah, like, dude, he did a fully painted Absolute Batman recently that is one of my favorite Absolute Batman images I've seen this year. It's just really, really unique and very strong.
Yeah, that was a great one, man. I really liked that one.
You know what I'm talking about? It's really, really cool.
He was I think he was a little hesitant at first during the show, but I think when we started talking tools and talking about process, then he really opened up, and he had a lot of good stuff to put out there. We didn't have great video, unfortunately.
Didn't seem to matter. People
no, it didn't actually.
Yeah,
but what it would have been cool to be able to see what he was doing.
But, it was
no.
See, you guys are learning the mechanics of doing the live stream where you do have to get the guest on board to have like the right gear, basically.
Yeah.
It does make a difference.
Their internet speed makes a huge difference. That's probably the biggest issue we've had so far.
Yeah.
Like Simon was like in his garage out in Oxfordshire, England. It's like, and it was terrible. We did the test, and he couldn't stay online for more than like, I don't know, 2 minutes, and the show was perfect. We lucked out there.
Oh no! Okay.
Yeah, we deal with that a lot with Mateo. I mean, Mateo pays a lot to have the best internet he can, but it's always problematic a little bit.
Well, he's like way out there, right? Like out in the
he's
sticks.
No, not at all. No.
Oh, really? I thought he was actually. Okay, never mind.
No, I mean he's just outside the city in a rural area, but he's not like in the sticks, like in the
okay.
What's his address?
Yeah, exactly. Party in Parma, Italy.
It's just the thing is where the street his house is on. There's 3 houses on this one street, and they don't have like the super high end internet going out there yet. So in order for that to happen, the 3 houses have to come together and pay for it, and they just haven't really done that.
John, Dan was asking if you can show the sketch cards you showed on Instagram.
Oh yeah.
Can we see those?
Yeah. I'll try and find them. I already forgot where I put them.
Soon to be available.
West Coast Dave, what up? West Coast Dave in the house.
What up, Dave?
Here they are. I try to use a really fine pen and make detailed sketch cards. I normally don't go this detailed on sketch cards.
Oh shit! Nice.
I find them very difficult to work on at this small size.
I get it.
Yeah.
Oh, that Wolverine's dope. That's cool.
Nice, man. So I was just like, I was
Nice.
Yeah, so I was just working with a pen that does like really fine detail. So anyway, I'll have those at Cape and Cow. Trying to do a few more things, but I'm on deadline. I wish I could be working on stream what I was actually working on, but I can't.
It's top secret.
Yeah, right now I'm in the middle stage of that piece where I hate it. So I need to just fight through that tonight, and then hopefully by tomorrow morning I'll be at the stage where I love it.
Yeah.
I feel like whenever we talk, you're in that stage. I feel for you, man.
I'm always
you always work it out, you know.
Not all the time.
I'm sitting here messing up this piece entirely right now.
I wish I could show you this painting I did where I just pulled it out, and I did it like a month ago, and it got rejected because it sucks. And I brought it out today or yesterday, and it looks all right. The problem is I did like so much dark paint on it. I tried to have like a figure emerging from the darkness. I did so much dark paint on it. Correcting the scan is extremely problematic. So like seeing it in person is not so bad, but I can't get that thing to scan right.
Damn. Okay. Yeah.
Scanners ruin paintings. I mean,
that's why most people do digital. They don't want to have to deal with that, but screw that. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, scanning a painting has never been. I don't ever get 100%.
I think it's an art in and of itself.
I just feel
results on that.
I just feel like it makes the original that much more special.
Yeah, normally I don't have an issue scanning. It's just because there's so much black on it. There's like an unbelievable amount of black acrylic, and it's just a lot of texture. So when you have those in combination, that causes like a lot of problems sometimes.
I could see that.
Do you have go-to level settings for your paintings that work every time? Do you have to like?
No, I just eyeball it, and then
I have to adjust. Things.
And then I attempt to be as accurate as possible. So if the painting's bad, I'm not going to try and correct it with levels. I'm going to like just run it, you know. I'd rather just run a bad painting as opposed to correcting it in levels.
Yeah, I think we talked about this. Like, do some people, I'm sure, add digital highlights onto paintings?
Oh, I know a lot of people do that. Yeah, I just try to get the scan to look like the original as much as I can. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah. But for those of you who are scanning paintings, in case there are people out there who don't know, one of the things I'm actually rescanning the piece. One of the things you can do if you're having trouble scanning a painting is you run matte medium over it, because scanners don't want to run anything with any kind of reflection. So if you put matte medium and you try to kill all the specularity and all the gloss, you'll have a better time scanning.
Wow, I never thought of that. That's pretty good.
Oh,
dude.
I don't put anything on my painting till after I scan it. I don't do any of the like.
That's only if you're having a problem. If you're not having a problem, you don't have to do that.
Yeah. I
So
scan it and I spray it.
Yeah, so that's why I'm doing it with that piece, because I did have problems with it. So normally that could be corrected if I do what the matte mediums, the step.
All our stuff was photographed back in the day. We had a photographer in town that every cover went to. He was actually in the same studio. He was like we were all in a big studio in what the hell was it? Florence, Mass. We had this guy that we met who was a photographer, and he ended up taking on shooting all the art for us. Right, you walk it over.
That's
there.
Awesome.
Yeah,
that's the best way to do it.
It is.
Yeah, I had a great photographer in San Francisco. The only good one I ever used, and Paul Felder, and he did stuff for Eric White, I think it was. But I had a hell of a time finding a good scanner, actually. So photographing wasn't even a big issue. Finding someone who could scan it properly was a problem back in the day, at least.
Yeah.
Luckily, nobody has to deal with that no more.
Yep.
While we're talking about that, Pitchgrim is in the chat, and he asked, what scanner do you guys use for larger pieces?
Well, I mean, I have one that's fine for black and white, but the one when I scan paintings, it sucks. I really need a new one. I don't have the $4,000 to drop on that right now.
Facebook Marketplace. Facebook Marketplace, man. I got my Epson 10,000 XL. Got it for $500 off a junk dealer because he didn't know what it had. And I took my laptop. I was like, I guess it works, and I bought it. So I
I
looked
gotta
out.
look. I gotta
Yeah,
look.
that's good.
Yeah, that's great, man. That's
I have an Epson that has like little dings in the glass, but it's so good for black, even the ink wash, even all the watercolor stuff I can do with it. So I just go, I scan, and then I know roughly where those inconsistencies are, and I just clean them up because the scanner is just too good to get rid of.
Yep.
Yeah. But I will say, if you're on a budget, if budget is an issue, you buy one of the 8x14 Epson. I think it's 700. I use that for years, and you just piece it together in Photoshop is so, and even Affinity Photo. Affinity Photo is free. Those programs are so good at piecing things together these days.
Yeah,
You
they
don't have
are.
to
It's
worry about
ridiculous.
warping and stuff like that. Not like
It is,
before.
yeah.
Before it used to be a headache. So, like I said, Photoshop, use Affinity Photo because it's free if you don't want to spend anything. Affinity Photo is not bad.
Yeah, I've got this Optic Slim, and it's a scanner I bought years ago, and it's the like 12 by 18 scanner bed, so you can scan 11 by 17 without piecing it together.
Yeah, mine's that size too.
And it, you know, it was expensive at the time, but I mean, totally worth the money in the long run. I've used it countless times. So,
Oh yeah, oh definitely.
Another question we had was from Ginger Bear House. He said, "What is a matte medium that you could put on the painting?" When you guys were talking about, when John was
It's
talking
called
about
matte
that
medium. It's with acrylic paint. There's mediums. There's gloss. There's semi-gloss, satin, pearl, matte. It's just one of the mediums. You just brush it
It's
on.
like a clear medium you can put on top of the paint that will just create like a matte finish.
Yeah, it's basically the paint without any pigment.
Yeah, but it's you got to make sure you're painting over something that's waterproof, and even then I wouldn't trust it. You have to spray fix it first, like spray fix the hell out of it, then you can put it over it.
I've had acrylic paintings get ruined from when I put the medium right on top, and
or they get cloudy or whatever.
No, it streaked it. It made my acrylic ink like came back alive somehow.
Oh,
yeah.
And it streaked it.
That was the FW ink, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you don't trust FW ink. I know a lot of comic artists use FW ink, but don't trust FW ink, man.
I mean, I still use it now. I just don't put medium on top of it, and I'm fine. But I use spray varnish anyway. I don't brush medium on.
And then and then if you're gonna use spray fix, make sure you do it outside because you're gonna give yourself neurological damage.
Yeah.
Well, no, you should see it. Like who was it? The guy who did the Return of the Jedi, Kazu Sanu. He did the demo for us. And that guy did not care, man. That guy spray fixed inside all day, all night, and like
dude, I was
demo. And
these people are crazy. When I was a teacher, there were kids be using fixative in the hallway. I would lose my shit when I saw.
Oh, I did that when I was.
I would lose my shit. I'm like, oh, dude, it's like when I see like people using like spray paint cans to make art and shit, like whether they're outside or inside with no mask. I'm like, you're crazy.
I've done that too. I wonder why I have sinus problems.
We definitely did not use masks when we were in art school, and we were using like crystal clear and
like that. So bad for you. Yeah. So bad for you.
Yeah.
You just put your t-shirt over your mouth and you're fine. It doesn't matter. I used to airbrush Duo Shade, and because we had so much of it, I put the toner in the airbrush. And when you airbrush dark toner, it smells. I might have said this before, but it smells like those little glass sulfur fart bottles when you're a kid. You get them and break them, and that's what the dark toner would smell like. So everybody in the group studio would be like so pissed at me. But there's one more little cloud. Hold on.
So Eric, you were just using that indoors at Mirage?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Shit.
Yeah, my apartment in San Francisco, I used to go to the roof to spray stuff, but there's a certain point where I got like too lazy to do it. So like I had a fan that would blow out for like circulation at the window. So I would just spray fix in front of the fan and hope it like blew it out outside. So I did that for a long time. Probably wasn't smart.
Yeah.
But
I think I used it on Return to New York, and that was about it. After that, everybody was like, "No more. You can't airbrush that shit anymore."
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
think it was also like wasteful that you'd use a lot of the dark toner because it would just blow right through the thing. So we had like a vent, not a vent, like a filter hood for fixative at Mirage. I don't know. They must have spent some money. It was like a big hood with like some kind of collective filtered fan that you could do all the spray fix inside. But still, everything in the like surrounding area had a little tack to it after a while, you know.
yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah, that's not the best. We also airbrushed Aeropaques, the liquid acrylic. So you would just, we didn't really use filters. We had them, but everybody just put your t-shirt over. And that stuff is like just spraying plastic in the air. You know, it was not smart. Ultimately, I wouldn't do it now. But
I know so many guys that were spray paint artists, graffiti artists, muralists back in the 90s that are just fucked up now with respiratory disease and different illnesses because no one wore masks. Like even if you're outside, I mean, you're still technically
you gotta wear
supposed to wear a mask. And a lot of these guys were, 18 years old, 19 years old, and they painted for years and years and years and years, and it just causes havoc on your system, man. It's
terrible for you.
You think people do it now because there's more awareness? Like back then, it was.
Yes, I do. I do.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I don't know. The few times I spray and painted, nobody wore a mask. So I don't know if people are all wearing masks now. It seems like the only time I see a lot of people wearing masks, and I could be wrong, I don't spray paint, is like when people are doing like murals at events. It seems like people wear masks, but like I said, the few times I went out, people didn't really wear masks,
Probably the mural painters, those guys are working at a scale anyway. They're already kind of next level anyway. So. And that's a lot of paint for a mural. That's not just like a little graffiti. Doing a big mural, you're pumping a lot of paint.
When last time Ewok was in town, he was at the Atlanta Graffiti Festival. I went down and saw him, and there was, I'd say some painters with masks and a lot without, like working on large scale stuff. I was like, you guys are insane.
Yeah, people are definitely more conscious now, I guess, of all that.
Yeah, definitely.
Did you guys all do graffiti?
Yeah. Oh God, yeah.
I definitely tried, Eric. I tried to get out there and do my thing, and I just was sort of a poser. But there was also an incident. There was an incident my freshman year of college that ended my graffiti career forever. So
tell us the incident.
Wow. Well, now you got to tell us.
Well, me and my boy Scooby.
Okay.
And my
this
buddy,
is the 90s.
This is 1993.
Okay.
My buddy Rick, who went by Mick, M-I-C, we were in Kansas City and we went to the wrong neighborhood one night.
Oh no. Oh no.
And we were in basically like a Mexican kind of barrio, which does exist in Kansas City, if you can believe that. But we were climbing up basically like a fire escape to get onto a roof. And Scoob and Rick had made it up to the roof. And as I was throwing my bag up to them, I heard a Mossberg street sweeper, which is one of the most powerful shotguns in the world.
Oh shit.
I heard it cock behind me, and all time and space froze, and I couldn't, I lost my sense of hearing, and I turned around, and there was a guy in this alley with a a ferocious dog barking, and I couldn't hear the dog because the adrenaline was pumping through my body, and he was aiming a shotgun at me. And what it turned out was this guy was like a street vigilante patrolling his neighborhood. And it turns out, like, for weeks, the last couple weeks, this neighborhood had been getting hit with burglaries. So we were in the wrong neighborhood, like I said, and this guy took it upon himself to go out at night like fucking Batman with his ferocious dog and patrol the streets. So we're like in our hoodies and all of our gear, and he thinks we're, burglars. And so he's like yelling at me to, throw my gear down, and I yell at Rick and Scoob. He's like, get your friends down here, and he makes us lay face first in the gravel on the ground.
Oh my God, dude. What the
and we're basically like, he's like, throw your bags over to me. So we throw our bags over to him, and he starts going through our bags, and we're like, at this point, we're just fucking idiot art students, graffiti writers, graffiti artists. And he's going through our bags and finding all of our paint. And I swear to God, he's like, oh, I'm an artist too. And we're like, what? And he's like, you guys are so lucky. He's like, get up, get onto your feet. You guys are fucking idiots. You don't know what you're doing. You're in the wrong neighborhood. We've had all these burglaries. I was this close to, fucking shooting you. So get your gear and get the fuck out of here and don't ever come back, So,
Yeah.
and, we thought that was the end of the story. And then we get in Rick's dilapidated car and we drive a block down the street and we get pulled over by the cops.
Oh my God.
And what happened was someone in the neighborhood heard the vigilante guy yelling at us, and they called the cops on him because they thought he was just a crazy guy who was going to shoot us idiot kids. And he was a crazy guy, but so
well, he did say he was going to shoot you.
So the cops pull us over. They start going through all of our gear, and then they get a call on their radio about the guy, and they're like, "You guys just got lucky." And we heard something on the CB like, suspect is walking down the alley with a large shotgun and a dog, and the cops are like, what the fuck? And they jump in their cruiser and take off. And then
oh my God,
we're in Rick's car, and he's driving Scoob and I back to the dorms of the Art Institute. Freshman year, we were all staying in the dorms, and I'm just like, okay, well, that's the end of my graffiti career. I'm good. I'm good with all this.
But you didn't fuck with it when you were younger, Jim?
I did a little bit leading up to that, but this was just sort of.
But not like in the Beat Street days?
And I did in like junior high and high school a little, but that was like just going to, the woods or whatever in St. Louis and painting on whatever concrete walls. When we got to Kansas City, I was actually hanging out with pretty legit graffiti writers, and I wanted to figure out how to do this stuff. And it just, yeah, dude, the next day, the whole school found out about our incident. Like Scoob told like 2 people or whatever. And then by dinner time in the cafeteria in the dorms, everyone had heard about us almost getting
It's like that
murdered.
commercial, Scoob told 2 people who told 2 people.
Yeah. That's great.
So like even Mike Huddleston called me up and was like, dude, I heard you guys almost got killed last night. Like, what happened? It's like, shit.
Oh, that's really good.
Yeah, we're idiots, man. We didn't know what we were doing or what we were getting into. I also had this thing, man, of like, if my parents found out at the time that I got shot doing graffiti in an alley at night in Kansas City, like they would have both had a heart attack and just
Yeah, they would. That would have sucked.
it was like, they're gonna make me come home from college if they find out I got shot. It wasn't the getting shot part that I was concerned about.
Right. No, that's awesome.
It was like, they're going to pull me out of art school, man.
I'm smoking too much weed. I can't go home. I remember that being a legitimate thought when I was after my freshman year of college and I would go home for summer break. I was like, how am I going to smoke all the weed I've been smoking at my mom's house?
Oh, right.
Like, this is going to be a lifestyle change going home.
Shawn, I told you, like, so freshman year in the dorms, I got so lucky because my roommate, who's from Wichita, Kansas, turned out to be a white Rastafarian weed dealer.
Dude, I am loving your art school story.
My boy,
when
Micah,
are we getting your art school confidential?
my homeboy Micah, who we got along great, and constant supply of weed for me. The only downside is we would have people coming by our dorm room at like 2 in the morning.
Right.
And if Micah wasn't around, if he was like out on a date or something, I'd be getting woken up by fucking idiot stoners. It's like, Micah's not here. Come back tomorrow. But man, can you get into his stash? Can you get? I'm like, no, I don't have. That's his business. Like, I It's so funny, man, that like dispensaries are just a thing now because
I know. Remember
when we were kids, you guys, like, you don't know how hard we sometimes had to work.
Oh my
to
god,
score
dude!
marijuana. It was a whole fucking thing.
And then if you were desperate enough, you'd pay like $20 for a nickel bag because it was the only thing available.
And the weed sucked.
And the weed was
Compared
not
to
good.
what you guys got now. Yeah.
Terrible.
I'm using my burnishing tool, by the way, that I got from Sakaido in Tokyo.
Nice.
You got a sponsorship with them now?
I'm hoping for a sponsorship. Yeah.
We drop our favorite art tools all the time, hoping that, No, we don't actually. I don't think Estabrook's around anymore. Damn it.
I mean, some art supply company should be sponsoring some comic book person, or someone's podcast.
I've been reaching out to places just to look into sponsorships a little bit. I'm gonna do it more once we get back from Montenegro, but nothing yet. But
Speedball does it.
Do they?
Yeah. They have like a sponsored artist page on their website.
yeah, there a lot of art supply companies have that. You just got to get in. I think
Wasn't somebody sponsoring Inktober for a little while there, and like Pentel or somebody had an Inktober artist. I feel like I remember seeing some people with like a whole bunch of different tools.
That makes sense. That's cool.
Man, Jonathan, I love that brushwork you're doing, man.
Oh, thanks, man.
Oh yeah.
It's been my I've been doing this on our show too. Like, it's just a lazy thing for me to do. It's like I consider the show as kind of like relaxation. So like I don't want to get out my quills and brushes and all that stuff.
You're just crazy good.
It's
What
good.
what paper are you using? This is
I'm just doing like a sketch cover. This is like whatever garbage paper they gave me from the printer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, just straight to ink, man. It's the best.
Yeah, that's badass.
I find it easier with brushes. Brushes like kind of speak to me in a way that no other tool does.
Yeah, I agree
but
with
they're
that.
not giving me the effect I want. That's why on a lot of my work, I don't use them. Like, because every time I pull them out for final work, they're not really doing what I need them to do.
So there's a distinct difference between finished work and then you just kind of fooling around like you're doing now.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
because this takes no effort. You know what I mean? This like you don't have to think about it. You know.
Yeah.
When I do some covers, like especially when I do like the experimental ones, well, experimental and whatever, those ones that are like they're like half drawn or whatever, things like that. Those are more of a touch and feel situation. So like you can't work on those fast, and you can't like there's a certain level. I don't know if thinking is the right word, but like you have to go on like a certain instinct to be able to do those. So when but when I do something like this, it's just free form. I don't have to worry about any of that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's nice to just go on automatic pilot.
Yeah.
Because I've been doing a lot of variant covers the last 2 weeks, and they're fun, but it's just you're always thinking, you're always making design decisions and composition decisions, and I mean that's the job. But there's times where, like tonight, I'm just drawing, I'm just having fun, you know.
Yeah.
I'm in that hard zone right now, trying to like be very intentional with everything because this is a cover.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to get ready for an art show, so I'm kind of like I'm on this kick of doing these purple pieces with. So I'm trying to get.
Yeah, it was cool to watch you doing those. Those were fun to watch you do in Phoenix.
I have no idea what I'm doing with these things. First started trying to just block out something with just color, and now I'm actually using a pen nib of dipping in the purple ink to define some of it, but I'm already kind of not liking it. So, but normally it's fun to just break out a sketchbook and free sketch.
Oh, Eric, are you still keeping a regular sketchbook like you've shown off on this show?
Yeah, I generally do. That's another reason why all this show stuff is kind of cut into it a little bit. I still been trying to break a sketchbook out every morning and do some kind of coffee drawing. So,
nice.
Which is kind of what these pieces are for this show I'm trying to get ready for. I don't think about it. I just put pencil to paper and draw whatever comes out. It's all flowers, skulls, and rats and stuff. So, but yeah, just not as much right now. I do try to do it every morning if I don't have, that's what I did with Inktober, so which is already almost a year ago, which is freaking me out a little bit.
I know it's weird that Inktober is even coming up at this point.
I know.
Bizarre.
I think I saw like prompt list is coming out or something, but yeah.
Do you follow a specific prompt for October, or do you just make your own stuff?
No, I don't. No, that would kill it for me. That's not why I'm doing it. It was also a way to just like, just to draw like I've been drawing, but to try to finish off a little piece every day. And if it was a prompt, it'd be too much work because I still have to tattoo and draw. At that time I was doing it, I had to do my tattoo drawings every morning. So that was the work. I didn't want more work.
Dude, that's looking gorgeous. What you're working on right now.
I know.
I just looked up and I was like, "Oh shit! What?"
Yeah.
I got a few of them going. If you want to see what I got going right now, I got a little pile. And what I do is something I just started doing is like I'll do these drawings in purple pencil, and then I'll just soak the paper with water, and the pencil bleeds out and creates almost like a little. I wish it would bleed more, but it doesn't. But then I'm just trying to paint on top of it. Little bat.
It's awesome, man. Damn.
This is the one I did cool. At Hell City, which I think was actually worked out pretty good.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, I thought that came out dope.
Yeah. And this one.
Oh yeah.
Well, they all had like a similar feel. And this one I did on the show the other night.
Oh, that's great.
I spilled ink. I shook my ink just as we started the show, and it splattered all over my piece. So. But yeah, I'm trying to use just two colors, like pink and purple, red and purple, bled down. There's another one I'm starting soon. But they're all similar. They're kind of like a spin-off of the Inktober.
Beautiful, man. God damn.
Yeah, really nice. Really nice.
Thanks, man.
Shout out to Amato. He was saying he went back and was rereading early Biz Lobo work and see a lot of that influence in Jim's work.
Nice.
Dude, speaking of Lobo,
Oh.
can I can say it. Who gives a fuck?
You can say it.
I'm drawing issue 10 of Lobo, you guys.
Oh,
Sweet.
yes.
Sweet, dude.
That's
That
my
is the
next
most
gig.
awesome thing
I
ever.
just turned in the cover to DC last week.
Which is gorgeous, by the
And
way.
it's the Christmas issue as well. So
Oh yeah, that's fantastic, man. That's
Scotty
great.
Young writing, I'm doing the cover and all the interiors, so it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, that. Congrats, Jim. That is fucking awesome. I'm stoked.
Dude, yeah, that's
It's-
great, man.
Stoked
If
for
there,
you.
thanks you guys. And if there's any DC character that I can rock on, I feel like Lobo is a pretty obvious.
Yeah, for sure.
You know,
You know, what do you actually, that brings up a good topic. How do you guys treat like gigs? Like, are you always like, I can't show it until they tell me I can show it type of mindset?
I usually
Or-
don't.
I thought we can't show it.
I show it. I
Okay.
stopped giving a fuck.
Okay, well, I don't have the pull you do.
I'm not saying that's advice to follow. What's that?
I don't have the pull you do, man.
I don't have pull. I'm under the radar.
Okay.
the way here's the thing. The way I see it is like, why would a corporation be mad that you're promoting their product? Like if they say, hey, don't show the cover yet on social media, I do that. I understand that. I'll follow the rule. But me hyping up their book and getting people excited by saying I'm drawing this thing or I'm doing this project, I don't understand why they would be upset about that. It's just free advertising for them.
I mean, yeah, my attitude was, mine came from experience of just listening to them too much and realizing none of it helps me. It all hurts me, and I have to look out for myself and my art. And luckily, like, I've been showing these Spawn covers the whole way through. Like, they're not even solicited yet. They haven't even been announced yet. And this is a big event that I pitch. So I'm just, and Thomas has been liking every post, so I'm cool.
Okay.
So Thomas, the editor, he knows that you're doing that, obviously, and
He's seen them, dude.
Yeah.
He posted a picture of me at Hell City working on the Bride cover and said something. It's like, to me, it's like, that's the smart way to do it. You got It's like teasing it out. It's building up hype. There's not a single negative side to it.
right.
Yeah. Well, I'm on NDAs on a couple of things, so
Well, that's different.
yeah.
Yeah, definitely honor those because that's a legal contract,
that's
obviously.
illegal.
But oh, John, before I forget, I wanted to ask you there's a cul-de-sac. Are they re-releasing issue 1?
I believe so.
There's some sort of. I saw it solicited. There was like a new.
It might be out. I don't know. But I think it's just a reprint, and I think it has some sketches.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know too much about it. I just know they're putting it out.
Okay.
Yeah. But I think it's out, or it comes out next week. I'm not exactly sure, actually. What day is today? Today's Wednesday? I guess maybe it came out today.
I feel like I saw it for today's releases.
Okay.
Did you get to go to the comic shop today, Jim?
I did not.
I was just curious if they had my Spawn cover.
Yeah.
West Coast Dave said the director's edition of the director's cut of Cul-de-sac #1 came out today.
Okay.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, the thing is that like a lot of the stuff I get, when I get my comps, they stay in boxes. So sometimes I don't know what is actually in the boxes until like a couple months later. I guess I shouldn't say that, but oh well.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, John, if I send you comps of your Arachnid cover, you will open that, right?
That I will open it.
Okay.
I'll open that because I need to promote your book, man. So
Well, no, I mean, if it says my name on the box, I'm assuming you'll be like, "Oh, it's from Jim." I'll open this. Let's see
of course,
what this is.
man. Yeah. I always support the boys, man.
It could be there could be a magic surprise inside.
Oh, yeah. I like surprises, man. That's cool.
Man, I'll tell you what, these Spawn covers, I've learned so much about painting and color. I feel like I'm just getting started with like a whole bunch of new stuff that I want to keep messing with.
What made you try new thing? It was a new thing you tried, or new knowledge that you acquired?
No, it's just like I kind of got to a point where the method I was using I was very comfortable with, but it was still it's been all guess. You know what it is? I'll tell you what it is. It's doing those studies, doing the study before the final piece. Like here, I'll get the Dracula one.
Yeah, you kept pulling it out at Hell City, pulling the study out.
This is the study for the Dracula piece.
So, dude, Shawn, just to be clear for people that don't know, you're basically making these paintings twice. I mean, your study is a full blown finished, gorgeous painting that you can also sell.
I mean, I wouldn't call it gorgeous, but yeah, I can sell it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna call it gorgeous.
Thank you, I appreciate it. But it informs me, like here, like I made his cape all purple, and I was like, no, it needs to be crimson. So like it allows me to shift.
Had you never done that? Had you never done it like digitally either, like laid in a bunch of colors, shapes, and forms?
Well, I've done it digitally, but that digitally makes no sense to me because the way colors lay and blend and layer is not paint. Right. So like I've always wanted to do this with painting. I just never had time until I said, you know what, I'm going to make time and make it happen. And I'm glad I did. So I'm learning.
Does it speed up the process of doing the painting by having it all kind of worked out ahead of time?
Yeah. Yes. A little bit.
It must, right?
A little bit. Yeah. But mostly it makes me like feel like I see there's a beacon in the painting. Like I know where I'm going with this and I can like push and pull like little levers on the way, but the big levers are already figured out.
Right.
But,
that's cool.
Yeah, no, I watched you do it at the show like that. You know, there was a couple of points in the show where you were questioning some things and you had to,
it's all questioning. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I look at that bride piece and all I see is that giant circle in the middle should have just been white. Like it should have just been light blue, flat. And that actually is why this cape on this one, on the Dracula one, let me get the camera real quick, is just flat orange. Because I'm realizing there's areas I need to just have, and the tower, it's just gonna be flat.
Yeah.
Just keep the rendering to certain areas and use the more graphic flat shapes in other areas.
And let the color do the work. The color can push and pull stuff too. So
yeah, I mean, I'm learning it. Like, but back to what you were asking, Jim, I'm learning to see colors through colors. Like I'm learning how laying this orange underneath, like this blue, affects what you're seeing and how it will layer on top of that, so that in the end, you know, when I get really opaque with some of the blues, they'll really like that. There'll be a richer depth of color to the other blues.
Right. Okay.
And I'm learning like by laying this color on top of this color, I'll get this color.
It's like
we got a $10 super chat, guys, from Joshua the James, who said, I always miss these damn live sessions. Love to the Inkpulp crew.
Oh, thank you, brother.
Thank you so much, man.
Much love.
Very nice of you. Thank you.
Super sweet of you. Thank you so much.
Welcome to the live experience.
Yes.
You picked a good one. You picked a good one. We got
yeah.
bad motherfuckers. Right, guys? Come on.
I'm with you, Jim. This is like a height. We have Wayshak and Talbot on the show together. It's a big
We're bad at art.
I don't think so.
No, not at all.
We're going for 4 hours tonight, you guys. Special live stream because you demanded it. 4 hours tonight.
Yeah, we're putting you to sleep tonight, man.
Get some questions. Ask us questions about art.
Yeah, actually, in 15, we got to start showing the fan art soon, right? Right, Jamie? We've only got.
Yeah, I was thinking we would. Yeah, I was thinking we'd do it for like the last 15, 10 minutes.
Yeah, that sounds great. Can you believe we've only got a half hour left?
Really? Wow.
Yeah. John's like, thank God.
No, dude, I thought we were on for only 45 minutes, man. I didn't realize it was that long. Or
yeah, we've been going. We've already done an hour and a half.
Nice.
How many fan art pieces came in?
We have 25 pieces to show.
Are these
Yes.
pieces from tonight?
Wow.
People drawing with us, talking, listening.
No,
to us
they
every
didn't.
night?
We announce our guests ahead of time, and we say do some fan art, like with this
Oh.
guest in mind, and they'll spend like whatever time we from that announcement to the show to do up some artwork.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm
We're gonna steal
imagining
that.
a lot of
That's going to be our
Good.
show model too. Just so you know,
Yeah, we're gonna steal that too, man.
we're just asking.
You got
'cause,
it. You can do that.
Yeah,
It's all good.
yeah.
yeah, it's all good, man. It's all good,
Yeah.
man. But so I'm envisioning a lot of turtles tonight, basically.
There's a lot of
nice.
turtles in there.
Is there?
There is.
I don't get it.
We did just get a question in when you asked that there, Eric.
Okay.
For all you guys, what do you know about your art now that you didn't know 5 years ago?
That my old turtle art is worth a lot more money than I realized, and I should have kept it all. No, that's not nice.
Yes.
I would say I realized that, and all joking aside, is what's the thought I got in my head? It's kind of like just do it. It's just keep drawing. Don't stop drawing.
Yeah.
I don't know. The more drawing you do, the more drawing you can do. Maybe I don't know. I
Yeah.
went through kind of a slow period for a while, and I think doing the show and going on your show and hanging out with people, you just draw a lot and keep going. It's
I feel
good
like-
for you. I don't know.
I feel like tattooing did that for me. It like revived like the learner brain in me
Yeah, definitely for
in
me
a big
too.
way.
Yeah, I don't know. And old turtle art's worth a lot of money. That too.
Yes. Yeah. Did you save anything, Eric?
Some of my favorite stuff. I let a lot of stuff go. I gave stuff away. Some stuff was just in the studio and grew legs. Like some of the old Archie stuff. Like I'll see it now and I almost forget I did it, but then I'm like, oh shit! It's like, wow, why didn't I have that?
Yeah.
That kind of stuff
Yeah.
that happened.
Oh. You know what we have to talk about, Eric?
No.
The meal. The meal.
Oh god. Yeah.
Jim, we had one for the books, man.
Of course.
It was
We
insane.
had one for the books. I'm gonna let Eric talk it up because I'll just sound like I always sound.
You talk about the carne asada fries?
Yeah, well, the whole experience.
Yeah. Our
The
waiter. What was it called? I have a photo of it.
Warichi's in
Yeah.
Phoenix is legit as fuck. It's probably the best Mexican meal I've ever had in my life.
I agree. Yeah.
Well, I will say this: Arizona rolls deep on the legit Mexican.
No, I know that, but and this was
Holy shit.
recommended to me by Thomas and Gonzo as the best Mexican in Phoenix.
It really was
Okay.
good.
I mean, they would know. They would know.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Jim. All right. This place was crazy. So they sit there. The first thing they give you is a passport, and in the passport is their cocktail menu, which is insane. So they had one drink. I forget what it was called. It was called horchata something,
Yeah.
and they basically described it as it looks like whiskey on the rocks, and it tastes like horchata, and you'll taste no alcohol. And so they spend 3 days making this. They clarify the horchata, remove all milk solids from the horchata, but keep all the flavor. And then they serve it in a glass with this one cube. It's an alcohol drink, but you taste no alcohol. It tastes like you're drinking a horchata.
Yeah. I even tried it. It was just incredible. Everything about it. It was like family style too. So when you ordered a bunch of tacos came out and you had to pick yours out of the mix. It was our waiter was like what oh, I shouldn't say what we were calling him. Is that all right?
I don't
What
remember
Eddie
what we
called
were
him?
calling him.
He had that voice.
Oh, Wolfman Jack.
Was it? Anyway,
Oh.
this guy was the best. He was the best waiter, I think. I don't know. Everything about the experience.
It was the type of place that was very hip, and like the people who worked there were very aware that this restaurant is dope as fuck.
Right.
So they're super stoked to be like introducing you to shit.
Sure.
It's like we got all this really good food, and then Eddie ordered this carne asada fries which came out at the end and was a gigantic plate of.
Yeah, I mean El
Holy
Gordo.
shit.
This thing was huge. It was basically
Dude.
like picture a giant tray of nachos that's about 12 by 18, but instead of chips, it's French fries, and it's grilled strips of carne asada, and there was corn, and their beans were insane.
The beans.
The
Yeah.
beans were. The place was legit.
Yeah.
Damn.
I don't know. You go there if you're out there, but if we go back, we're definitely going there.
Oh, we're going back.
Yeah,
And Jim's
like pretty
coming.
much everything we ate there was good. Everything.
Yeah, every cocktail was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Phoenix doesn't mess around with the food.
No, and then dude, Gonzo on our last night took us to a place called Mexicu. It's like Southern barbecue, like smoked meats and stuff, but they serve it like Mexican food style, like tacos, burritos. That should.
I missed that. I was gone. No, I was leaving first thing in the morning.
Yeah, that Jake went with us.
Yeah. No,
That
it was
place
amazing.
Awesome.
Someone is asking what the place is you're talking about.
It's Huarichis. Huarichis, I think is how you spell it, in Phoenix. But basically what it is, it's there's this very fancy Mexican restaurant that was a James Beard award-winning restaurant, but it only had like 5-6 tables in it. So they opened up a restaurant where they could seat more and make it more casual, and that's what this is.
Nice. Okay.
And Thomas said he took Jonathan Glapion and Tara there, our friends Jonathan and Tara there, and they said it was the best meal they've ever had.
Damn.
Yep.
Okay.
And it's kind of not the fanciest place, which I kind of dig in and of that.
Yeah.
So that's what I liked about it. But no, it was really, really good. Highly recommended.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be fancy to be
No.
to be amazing.
Jim, I think I'm doing ASCAP. They invited me to come to that one.
What is that one?
It's like an indie show in Phoenix. It's a one-day like more indie focused show.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah.
You going for the food? You're going for the food or the show?
Well, I'm gonna.
He's going for the food.
I'm also gonna do some guest spotting out there, probably. I met a lot of people out there that want to get tattooed by me. But no, I'm going for the show. It's put on by Ryan Cody. Do you know Ryan, Jim?
Yes.
Artist?
Yes.
So he shares a studio with Gonzo, and so Gonzo asked me, and I think Ryan asked Eric, and I think they wanted me to try to get you roped in.
When does that happen?
It's in March next year.
Oh shit. Okay. I mean, if it doesn't conflict with PlanetCon,
I don't think it does, because PlanetCon's on my list of to-dos next year, and I was looking up dates, and I don't think they conflicted. Actually, it might be February. Might be February that the show's going down.
John, you're doing a tattoo convention, huh?
Yeah, doing the Richmond Tattoo Convention in October. I'll be doing.
That's a very high-end convention.
Yeah, that's what I've heard too.
Oh, it's a lot of fun, and then put on by Jesse Smith, and I think Ryan Ashley's a part of it now. And then I'll be doing a painting for charity, and I will be doing was it Secret Walls? The like drawing competition that night. Yeah, so that'll be interesting. I don't really do that, so
Secret Walls is
that should be
awesome,
fun.
man.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to it, man. It's a lot of great people. I used to do it every year. I haven't been able to do it for the past few years, so I'm happy to be back.
That's cool. Nice.
Yeah, that's a dope show. A lot of heavy hitters.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Guar Bar one night. I love that place.
Yes. Yeah. That's cool.
Nice.
On camera, you can never see all the reds that are in when I'm painting like this. I noticed it's like it has a lot of pink and red in here, but it never shows up on the camera.
Yeah, you can just see a little bit of little traces of it.
Mm.
Because you got a lot of subtlety going on in your colors, right?
I'm trying. I broke out the nib and started inking with purple ink, and I'm already kind of hating that. I like the look of the other pieces better, but whatever. It's part of the process. But now
I need to see that stuff in person, man. Like that stuff's meant to be seen in real life, you know.
Yeah, it's going to be for a little solo exhibit in town here, so it should be fun. I've never really done something like that, not, so. But then I gotta put stuff for sale, which is tricky when I do this stuff. I don't really sell it that much, so I don't know.
Can I show off one thing before we do the turtle stuff?
Let's see it.
The turtles.
I just want to show off this painting I got in Hell City by this artist named Kara Clank.
Sweet.
It is,
That's nice,
I mean,
man.
the camera is
great.
just fucking up the colors. You can't even see, like, the glow she got in here of the reds and oranges is crazy. So she's hella dope. She's going to be on the show in about a month, I think.
Is that an acrylic piece?
Yeah.
All right.
I think it's acrylic wash. I think she told me she was using acrylic wash, but
Okay.
Was that Kara using acrylic wash?
I think it was. Yeah. I think that's what those pieces are.
Yeah, it looks like it. And then there's a spray gloss on top.
It's really, really impressive. The color work in that is really impressive.
It's incredible.
Yeah, she's awesome. There's so many good tattoo artists that also make art that I don't know. It's cool that we like got to cross those worlds a little bit.
I agree, man. I met so many amazing artists that just totally inspired me. I've been talking to Gabe, I've been talking to Matt, I've been talking to Jeff, like so many artists since we went to that show.
Yep.
That's awesome.
They're all cool. They're all cool people.
Get some new inspiration.
Yeah, totally.
I think Matt might be in tonight. I don't know if he showed up or not.
Yeah, he said he was going to try to watch. I think he had a client though.
Yeah, I don't know how long his tattoo went. That's the other thing with tattooers. One thing you realize pretty quickly is they're very, very. They have a very strong work ethic, kind of like comic artists, So there is kind of overlap there.
Yeah, totally, yeah. And they're both counterculture art forms. Like I get it.
Yeah.
All right, Jamie, should we show the turtles pieces? Is it time?
See the turtles pieces.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. We can start running through them here. The first one we have up right now from Renee Allen.
Nice.
Oh, damn. Go ahead, Renee.
That's impressive, man.
That's cool.
That's beautiful.
Piece here.
That is really the drawing, the color, like the whole technique is dope. Nice job.
We have another piece from Renee here as well.
Oh,
Sweet.
And she's good.
God damn.
This one,
Nice design.
This one I think
really?
you mentioned was inspired by a Wayshak Spider-Man pose.
Oh, really? Oh,
I think so.
that's funny. I think, I remember that piece. That's cool.
Next one up from Anakin Reloaded.
That's cool.
That's very cool.
Oh, dude, that's nice.
Is it holding a brain? What is that? That's good.
Oh yeah, I think it's a brain.
Oh, in the one hand, he is holding the dude's
he's
brain.
on the brain. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, man.
So many dope people watching this show.
Very cool.
Another one from Anakin here.
That's cool, man. Wow.
Oh hell yeah.
I get a little bit of James Heron vibes from his stuff.
Yeah, I could see that. Some Jason Shawn in there too.
Jono.
From Jono.
Little splinter.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Another one from
Damn.
Jono here.
You guys weren't kidding about the turtles thing, man.
Yeah,
There's
really.
a lot of turtles coming, John.
You guys went ham on the turtles.
The thing about the turtles, whenever anyone is doing them, is you have to figure out that composition of having 4 figures on each piece.
Pain in the ass.
That to me is
mean,
like whenever I look at these, I'm like, okay, how did they pull this off? Okay, cool, good. It doesn't even. It's like the rendering and the drawing sometimes doesn't matter. It's more like, yeah, you got to cram 4 of these guys with weapons into one piece, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's no joke. Ooh, I
Oh,
like
that's
that.
cool.
Yeah,
That's
from
nice.
Yeah, I like
Kid
that
Vector.
one.
That's cool.
I like that one. Yeah.
Kid
Got like an
Vector, that's
Akira
dope.
vibe to it.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
kind of like an Akira run, right?
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
cool.
look at the
That's
Inkpulp sticker on the back.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice touch. Nice touch.
nice
We have-
colors too.
Another one here, and you'll find another Inkpulp on the sign here.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, dope. That's
Actually,
awesome.
really cool.
That is so cool, man. You guys are killing it, man. This is so cool.
Really great. Wow.
Oh,
shit.
whoa.
Oh shit! Got the bat
That's
on
cool.
his head.
Very
Whoa,
nice.
got the
Oh,
Eric
good job.
Talbot bat
Yeah.
on the head of the turtle. That is a beast of a
All right, I like that one. That one's
That's
cool.
We have a
fantastic.
colored
Oh,
version of that
nice
as well.
Damn,
colors.
man. That's
And
fantastic.
it's Raphael, and
Dude.
Yeah, it looks good with the color, man. Really
Yeah,
nice.
Not saying
that's
best turtle,
hella
but
dope. You guys are crushing.
Wow.
Man.
pretty cool.
Oh,
Oh,
dude,
yeah.
This I
Sweet.
love
Really
it.
cool.
Cool inks, man. Hell yeah.
Great stylization. That's awesome.
A little bit of Wayshak action there.
Less
Hell yeah,
meat
that's
slayer.
cool. Is this the same artist as the
nice.
last one?
Yes, this is the same
Oh, look.
artist. Yeah.
There's a little Eric Talbot rat on top there.
Is it?
nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, nice.
That's cool.
Nice. That's awesome. That is awesome.
Damn. Well
I
done.
like those. Nice. Very nice.
Good job, Les.
Oh,
Thanks,
hell.
Mark.
Oh,
That's
Gibbons
cool.
born from Australia. Nice.
Getting tattooed.
Getting tattooed. That's great.
Nice. That is awesome.
And he fit
Check
all
out the-
four of them in there. They're all in there.
Dude, I like how
Jesus.
I like that the pizza's all over the tattoo floor.
Yeah.
That's
I
one
don't think
thing
he's
when
wearing
you-
gloves. Is he? Is he wearing
No,
gloves?
definitely not. No, he is. He's wearing
Is he?
gloves.
Okay.
I think so, yeah.
He better
Dude, man. I saw a video of my kid like late at night tattooing their friend without gloves. I gave them
be.
hell.
Oh yeah.
I was like, without gloves.
I may have done
Really?
that back in the day.
Really?
Punk rock stick and pokes.
I mean, yeah,
That's
this
cool,
is
man.
This one
Roller
here from
books.
Joshi, and we have a coloured version as well.
nice,
Another couple
nice.
of
Oh,
Inkpulp
Inkpulp
Easter
art.
eggs.
Sweet.
Nice.
Oh, that's cool.
That color
That's
pops
good.
real nice.
By Talbot and Wayshak. I like that one. Oh, dude, I love these shapes, man. Those are
Yeah.
cool.
Ruben Cordero.
Nice.
Nice,
So,
Ruben.
that's
I
really
love
cool.
the shapes. Really nice twirling action too with the inks.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
And
dope.
the red bandanas, all red bandanas.
Yeah, it's a dope piece, man.
I
That
gotta
is
give
fucking
credit for that.
dope.
Oh,
hell
nice.
yeah. I
Whoa.
love the texture on this one.
Crazy skull.
Dude, that's cool,
That's
man.
really cool.
That's like tattoo design style. That's
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's interesting. That's a fun one.
yeah, that's really fun.
These are all from people from on the Inkpulp Discord.
yeah,
Yep, these
yeah.
are all in our
Damn.
Discord. Yeah.
Okay.
This is our first one, and we got to shout out the next one before we end the show today, so they can get hype on that. Oh shit!
Very cool.
Nice.
Shredder
Dude,
skull.
I love all the imagery, the skulls. We keep seeing skulls and turtles. This is-
Great composition.
Yeah. The
Oh
skateboard
shit,
one.
Mikey's skating. He's skating.
Yeah, I love that. He's doing a kickflip.
the
doing a kickflip
horn
off
of the helmet.
horns.
That's
Yeah, that's
awesome.
dope. That's dope. Oh,
Nice. Nice.
That's good.
I like that.
Very
That's
nice.
weird.
Is that Bebop or is that Rocksteady? It's Bebop, right?
That's Bebop.
Yeah.
Rocksteady's the Rhino, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh shit,
That's good.
dude! This is so metal.
Sauron metal. That's good.
Yeah, it's so metal.
That's my next album cover.
Oh.
It's
Yeah.
This again, I think, was inspired by a Wayshak Sauron piece, or a piece that was titled.
Oh, okay,
Sauron.
cool. Right on.
Dude, that is so metal.
Yeah, that should be a cover.
Oh,
shit.
nice.
Serious.
Nice.
Underscore
Throwing star.
ask him.
Yeah, dude, I love the thick neck on the turtle. Oh, Darren.
Oh, Darren
Pohl.
Pohl. Yeah, we know him. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sweet.
nice job, Darren.
Lots of turtles.
A
Holy
lot
shit.
packed into that
Yeah.
piece. Look at that.
Oh shit! Look at that.
Hey,
That's
look at that.
crazy looking.
Wow.
Oh, the lighting on that is wild.
That looks like a glow in the dark cover.
Yeah, that's wild.
It's got a
man.
nice 80s like airbrush.
Yeah,
Yeah,
totally.
that's cool.
And
that
Shredder, like
neck.
just subtle in the background, is wild, man.
Yeah, that's cool.
Beautiful.
Oh, damn.
Cool. Raven birds.
LB.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nice.
With the you can see Eric's eyeball flowers everywhere. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
This is awesome, man. Thank you all.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
Yeah, this is cool.
Yeah,
This
people,
is so
you
cool.
guys really rocked it on this. This is
Yeah, you guys, I'm so glad we started doing this. And this was your suggestion. Like, this was the people asking if we could start doing this. We can't even take credit for coming up with this idea.
Ooh,
Yeah,
nice.
those are
And
great.
this is our last piece here from
Oh,
I
DK.
like the shadows, man. I like that
Yeah.
black.
I like the color. I like that muted purple versus that neon green. It's kind of cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's a lot of cool stuff,
Damn.
man. The
Yeah.
audience really came through today.
Well done.
Really nice stuff, you guys. Killer. Thank you so much. That reminds me, I need to get back to the Discord. I need to go back
Yeah,
to the page and
totally.
start checking people's stuff out.
Hey,
man.
Jamie, will you give us the screen, our faces again, so we can announce. So next show, which is in like 2 or 3 weeks from now, is we're having our guest graffiti sensation Ewok One is joining us on Inkpulp Live.
Nice. Good dude.
Yeah, great dude, great
Yeah.
artist, dope graffiti artist. He does his own comic. If you need a little info, so Ewok did the back cover to Company Flow's first album, first and sort of only album, which is one of my favorites of all time. But that album defined the underground for hip hop in the 90s. And he did the back cover of that. But anything graffiti related, just go to Ewok One's Instagram and get some dope hip hop inspired artwork up for the next show.
So that show is on the 23rd of September. That show.
Perfect.
Nice.
Sweet.
And then we got a lot of cool shows coming up in the near future, guys. We got Ewok, we have Kara Clank, that painting right behind me. We have Matt Driscoll coming on, who was Eric's tattoo mentor, and
This guy.
Matt is an insane artist. Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at Matt is insane level good.
He's all right.
So good. Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
And so Matt's coming on. We got Mike Oming coming on Inkpulp
Oh,
Live.
nice.
Excited about
Sweet.
that one. So yeah, we got a lot of people that want to come on. So we're booked out for most of the year at this point, I think,
Nice.
on both shows. Like we got a lot of guests that are asking to come on.
Someone's
That's
asking
awesome.
if Wayshak and Eric can just join Inkpulp. Sure.
We're trying to just like get
They
them
they
gone
can
so
come
we
on
take
here
their show
anytime
over.
and then also watch their show whenever.
Yeah, watch
They-
their show.
they-
Yeah,
You guys have an Instagram account for your live stream show, right?
Yeah, they don't want us dragging the stream down.
Yeah.
man.
We should
No,
trade
you guys-
those
but if you
one
go
day.
to this
You
link
guys
here
do our
anytime.
show.
if you go
You
to
can
this
do
link,
our
you
show
can see-
one day. We'll do this show.
yeah, we'd love to
our
do your
50,000
show.
Oh,
followers.
anytime.
No, I
Yeah,
mean, you
for
do our
sure.
show, and we'll come over here and have Jamie. It would be awesome.
right.
Yeah.
And we'll
Yeah,
pay
let's-
for it.
Yeah, let's not
No.
even talk about how I was running the show last week, man. Playing videos with no sound and everything. That's the
Oh,
kind of
shit.
operation we run here.
You
Yeah.
guys need Jamie. You need Jamie. Jamie's
No,
available.
you guys should come over and do a show with us.
Yeah, for
I'd
sure.
love to.
Anytime, man.
Definitely
We'll
love to.
figure it out.
Let's do it. Let's do it like in December when nobody's going anywhere and we're all pretty like much winding up all our crazy
right.
responsibilities right now.
We could maybe make that work. We'll see. We have
Cool.
a-
That sounds good, man.
Oh, you hear that, Jim? They have to
What's that?
discuss having us on.
No.
We got okay.
Wait, what? I didn't say that.
We have a tentative guest.
What?
Wait, you guys slow down, Shawn.
Anytime,
Slow
anytime.
down. Me and John will talk about maybe having you on.
Hey, is
I-
Brett Booth's brother Paul Booth the tattoo artist?
That's not
What's
his
that?
brother.
Someone's asking.
That'd be funny.
Paul Booth is a massive name in the tattooing industry, but I don't think he's
Yeah.
related to Brett Booth.
Okay.
I don't know
Could be
who that
totally
is.
wrong about that.
Did you
I would
try-
hope so.
He was
Brett
with
Booth
Eddie
is
at
a
the show,
comic
right?
artist dude, one of the OG like image
90s
guys.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I don't think so. But
Yeah, I don't think they're related at all.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
But Paul Booth is like giant name in tattooing. Giant.
Yeah.
He was
He's
at
kinda-
Helsinki.
yeah, he's tattooed Slayer, man. That's
Oh
a-
damn, that is serious.
Well, I'm hoping in Richmond to do my first tattoo. A little
you?
tiny one. No, just to mess around. I'm going to see if I get it. Somebody said they let me do it. I just want to see how it feels like. I don't want to be a tattooer.
I
I
tattooed on Jamie's neck
I
Oh,
let
did you
Jim
really?
tattoo
Yeah.
on Jamie's neck.
for like 1
Nice.
second. I was like, let me fill in a little bit of black. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. It was
So,
cool. It was cool.
maybe. That was a few years ago that guy promised I could do that. But I mean, something small.
Yeah.
Jamie, how'd that heal up, by the way?
I mean, pretty well. I'm not an expert, but it looks pretty good to me.
That means it needs touch-ups.
You got to fly
I don't
back.
mind.
You got to fly
I don't
back
mind.
immediately.
Yeah.
I'm not often looking at my neck, Sean. You know what I mean? It's not
Yeah.
my favorite part of
In the
me to
mirror.
analyze, but
That's the
Yeah.
one thing I hate about this tattoo. I love it so much. I never see it though. The one that we all got the matching ones.
We all have
yeah,
that piece of a tattoo we can't see. It's always I like the shark tail on this piece, but I never
Yeah.
can see it. So
Yeah.
it happens.
I still have no tattoos.
You're
can
pure,
fix
like,
that.
you're clean.
Before you tattoo anybody, you have to get a tattoo.
I'm not
That's-
gonna.
Yeah.
I can't live with the tattoo. You know, like I'll look in the mirror every day. I'll hate it. Like,
You just put it like on the back, right in the center of your back. You'll never see it.
Put it somewhere you'll never see
Put it on the
it.
back of your neck, dude.
yeah,
Never,
there
ever
you
see
go.
it.
Just grow my hair over it.
Yeah, you could tattoo your head and just grow your hair back. You know.
That's true.
Yeah.
All right. Any announcements you guys want to make before we skedaddle? Jim, you got anything to pimp out?
No, man. Just, I mean, everybody can buy my, books at my website. Got the Ballpoint Slayer, got the Arachnid Enforcer, and Savage Street Vigilante.
Hell
Homemade comics, guys. Home brewed for your enjoyment. On the website. And then if you happen to be in Europe and you're at Montenegro, Shawn and I will be there for this crazy comic book art festival. And that's like
Dude.
our next
I
appearance.
can't wait. Tuesday, Jim and I are flying out to Montenegro.
That's an obscure one, though. I don't know if any of our European fans are going to be at that.
I've gotten a few
Maybe.
people that have messaged me saying they're excited to meet us.
Oh, great. Okay, cool.
Socials. Also, I'm gonna make like a little documentary vlog about our whole trip, so you guys can kind of watch like what it was like for us. Actually, today on my website and tomorrow on the YouTube channel, I posted the Hell City vlog I made, and
Cool.
Eric and I spent all
Oh.
weekend saying we got to film us painting
I
and
know.
pumping, and we never did. But I got a lot of other stuff.
Next time at the next House City.
Announcements, Eric, you got anything?
Got Dragon Con. John and I both are going to be at Dragon Con. We should be sitting together if you want to come talk to us. After that, I got Rose City. Then I got Granite. And then I'm at IC3 in Rhode Island. So I have a little blast of shows coming up. So come see me.
Damn.
Bring me
Awesome.
coffee because I'm going to be tired.
Bring him coffee.
Yeah.
and a Danish, maybe.
And a Danish,
Dude,
yeah. Almond
Eric
croissant.
and I had the sluttiest cookie of all time. We had every
Oh,
day at the
Jesus,
con.
I forgot
What?
about
The
that.
cookie was so slutty.
I had it
was
twice.
delicious. I had it every day. I mean, the first day I had the chocolate chip, and then I discovered
I got to figure out what this is.
it was just a sea salt chocolate chip cookie that
Uh-huh.
you just bit into. Or like, this is the most
Yes.
perfect,
Yeah.
sluttiest. Like it was salty and sweet and just.
I just like the description.
That's what it was.
I'm not even interested in the cookie. I just like the
I can't
Right.
describe it any other way.
Slutty cookie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds interesting.
That's the name of our new show, the Slutty Cookie.
Yes.
There you go.
John,
Cookie show.
Sean Diamond.
That's what it's called when it's the four of us, the Slutty
Yeah.
Cookie Show.
That's money right there.
John, you got anything to shout out?
Yes, Cape and Cowl Con, show of the year on Sunday at Faction Brewing, San Francisco Bay Area. Dragon Con, New York Comic Con, Richmond Tattoo Convention. Some covers coming out. Just follow me on Instagram. You'll see what's going on.
Definitely.
All right. What
Thanks,
John,
you guys,
we
for
did
being
have a-
here. Appreciate
Wait,
it.
hold on.
Thank you,
Just quickly.
Jazzy Jamie Wood.
Wait, I got a shout. Wait, what? Everything?
We had one question for John here. Everything on Wayshak's website is sold out. When is he going?
Okay. I'm trying to do it. I'm a one-man show here. You see, I even have a new book here. They can get a kid account. This was in San Diego.
Damn.
But yes,
Are you going to have those in New York, John?
I'm going to have them in New York. But yes, I will update the website someday. I know I've said that on another podcast, but no, it's a one-man show. So like those kind of things get pushed to the side because I have a lot of things going on. So I'm sitting at the computer. I don't get to sit at the computer much. Let me put it that way. But I'm working on it. Let's say by Christmas. If I can't get it by Christmas, there's really something going on. Something wrong.
Yeah. All right. Now I need all of you. I need the Inkpulp community in full effect on this one. The solicitations will be soon for the monster cover event over at Spawn. I need all of you to get one of each, please. Let's blow this up. I want to show those people the power of Inkpulp because they want to work with people like Jim and me and all of us more and more and more. We need to show Todd that there is an audience for the off the wall shit we want to do. So please go support. And then if you're in the Maryland area on Halloween, there is going to be a Inkpulp signing spectacular at Third Eye Comics with Mr. Jim Mahfood and myself. All 4 Spawn covers will be out. Jim will have his spectacular Halloween book, The Arachnid Enforcer, in effect.
Yeah.
And we'll be there signing all day on Halloween. There's going to be trick-or-treating going on. There's going to be cosplay going on. It's going to be awesome.
That's going to be a good one. Third Eye's the shit. Shout out to Steve
Third
and
Eye's
his whole
the shit.
crew. That's a
It's
crazy
gonna be great.
comic shop. It's like a fucking warehouse.
Yeah, it's huge.
Yeah. They're a good shop.
Yeah, it's
they're
crazy,
great.
man. I like
So
I like
we're
that
super
a lot.
stoked. So please, if you're anywhere in the Delmarva area, come
Yes.
out, represent Inkpulp. Let's show the people the power.
Hell
And
yeah.
that's all I got.
Thanks you guys
Cool.
for being here. Thank you, Jay.
Hey,
Yeah,
thanks for
you guys
having us,
coming
man.
on.
Thanks for having us
Yeah.
on the show, guys.
And thank you for all the super chats tonight, you guys. We appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you very much. You guys rock.
All the
This
turtle
was
art.
another-
That was great.
all
Yeah,
the
oh
beautiful
yeah, the
art.
fan art. Oh, you guys
That was good.
crushed it. Thank you.
Thank you
guys.
to John's cat, who was also
And John's
here
cat.
tonight.
Olive, see?
Olives.
Say
The
hi.
whole time, I just want to get home and get back to my cat. I'm jealous.
Yeah.
My cat right there.
As seen on Sketchbook live stream.
Oh yeah.
Every episode.
Always
Oh.
chatting.
Always
right.
gets to
All right,
figure-
people.
Show cat.
Thanks,
Gabe.
everybody.
Take us out.
Thanks, you guys.